This is my Disc Destroyer. It's a mean little machine with one job, testing grinding discs. With so many grinding discs and countless reviews, it's hard to separate fact from fiction. This is where the Disc Destroyer comes in. It cuts through the noise, delivering real results. No bias, no sponsorships, just cold hard tests. Grinding discs can face a lot of real-world challenges, like high and low pressures, hot and cold materials, and of course, fast and slow speeds. This machine tests it all, so that we can finally find the truth in the reviews. Today, I'm testing the Hercules Type 29 flap disc, coming in at $9.99. This is a premium-priced disc. It has netted a wide range of reviews online. Satisfied customers praise its durability and effectiveness. This reviewer gave the disc 5 stars, saying it lasted a good long while and cut quickly. But critics of the Hercules say otherwise. This unhappy buyer says their disc wore out very quickly, and this reviewer says it didn't last nearly as long as they expected. So which of these reviews are fact and which are fiction? Let's test them to find out. Let me break this down for you. Each disc will be grinding this test bar to see how much it can remove within 20 minutes time. This will chart out its story and tell us exactly how this disc behaves based on how much material it removes at any given point. But if the disc stops effectively grinding the bar or just straight up disintegrates, the test is over. Let's begin. I kicked off my first round of tests by simulating light pressure grinding. I achieved this with a 4-pound weight, which is roughly the weight of a grinder. And these conditions gave some very impressive results. The Hercules disc really lived up to its name, surviving the entire 20-minute test window and showed absolutely no signs of slowing down. At the completion of the test, I took a look at the coupon and measured a whopping 25 inches of material removed. These results align nicely with this 5-star review. However, some reviewers were seeing much worse performance out of this disc, and I want to try to replicate this. One factor could be the temperature of the material. A hotter metal could make grinding easier. It could also increase the temperature of the disc, causing smoking. To test this, I heated the first few inches of the coupon. And yet again, the Hercules powers through like it was nothing. The disc did even better this time, going off the chart, removing 31 inches of material over the 20-minute test. It seems hot metal actually helps this disc. Another factor in poor performance could be grinder speeds. To see if this is causing those 1-star reviews, I dropped my speeds from 11,000 RPMs to 6,000 and began my next test. And this proved to be somewhat true. At slower speeds, the disc cut at half the rate compared to previous experiments. Yet, its durability remained high, lasting the full 20 minutes again. Despite changing the conditions, this disc continues to impress. There is another element we can change, and that's grind pressure. So I raised my speed to 11,000 and swapped out my 4-pound weight for 8. With the added pressure applied, I began to see this disc's weaknesses. Less than 3 minutes into this test, the disc began to smoke and show signs of uneven wear, ending the test. These results are lining up with the more critical reviews. Lastly, I revisited the hot metal one last time to really push this disc. And this time it fared slightly better, but it still underperformed compared to the light pressure tests. The disc was able to grind for a little under 15 minutes before I saw smoke, and noticed the disc deforming. In that time, it was able to remove almost 27 inches of material. So how do the reviews hold up? According to the data, I would say positive reviewers were likely using the disc with light pressure, getting the most out of durability and removal speeds. Even using the disc at a slower RPM still yielded pretty good results. Negative reviewers, however, were likely using too much pressure, killing the disc incredibly early. If you'd like to see the data I've collected for this disc, as well as the other discs in these tests, I've posted them at the Fireball Forum, linked in the description. I'm going to keep posting more and more of these test videos, so stay tuned to find the truth in the reviews. And if you're wondering why I built the rig the way I did, how it works, and what it's all about, I have a video that goes into great detail that you should check out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.